Rollies without the DM, so the DM cannot stop us.
Yep.
So that's the new rule then? Oh
Yeah.
no.
Except for this time, because we have so many NPCs, we're gonna have to bring Joe in, and next session, the first 30 minutes of it is Rollies, specifically targeting NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
Is that his punishment? Question mark.
Yes.
Yes.
It is suitable punishment. You fucked up, and you did not let us play the game that we were supposed to be playing with you. So guess what? We're hijacking your game, and you were going to entertain us for 30 minutes.
This is a robbery.
Oh my god. This is a robbery. Give us your voices.
No, it's not a robbery. We're gonna give it back, but it's a stick up.
And it's good. It's good practice for him to rapid swap the voice when he's not planning on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it works.
So solidarity. next hardwired solidarity for NPC rollies.
Yes.
Solidarity
Okay, the pact is made.
in blood. There's no reversing it.
So highest ask lowest question, right?
Yep.
So we're continuing.
I believe
Okay. D20s, everyone.
Ooh.
Oh, we're not doing the 2d6s?
No, it's easier with the D20s. Less
God,
likely
gotta
to actually get double the same number.
Mm-hmm.
As I say that,
Fucking Lockhart and Kaya. God damn it.
First the 8s, now the 7s.
We're going down.
oh
Oh, are you recording?
yes.
Good.
Legacy will kind of look at Neon because I'm imagining this is early in the drinking, and just kind of squint at her. So, where are you from?
I was born in Kyoto, Japan.
How? Okay, so you're from planet side, not born here.
Mhm. She nods.
How'd you end up here?
That is a long story. She kind of pours. She takes like a shot of vodka, mixes it into her coffee, and then mixes it. Well, I was born in the in a ninja family that served the Asano Mining Corporation. I was to be a spy slash bodyguard, but well, when I was away on scouts, my would-be charge got killed, so I knew I was going to be framed, so I gathered as much of their money as I could and booked at the Grand Cross. I think I was like 14 when I arrived here. Maybe 13.
And how old are you now?
I turned 18 last month.
8.
And she's downing alcohol.
Yep.
She owns a bar.
Yep.
Legacy,
She
like,
got plenty of money.
out of everything that has been said, that's the thing that Legacy is like, the fuck? It looks at Kaya.
Kaya just shrugs, sips whiskey.
You're a child.
I turned into an adult last month.
You're a child.
She kind of puffs her cheeks out. You remember the thing I did with the fan? And the guy's put a nice neck on the poster.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that you're a child. And also, you can't stab me with anything because you need me.
I've yet to decide that. And she huffs and she takes a dice and fucking rolls it.
Rollies.
Rollies. Another fucking
Rollies.
7? What the fuck?
Hey.
Hey.
So we roll. Me and Iris roll again, or
You either
how's
can
that
roll
work?
again, or if somebody knows that they have a question and the other one doesn't have a question.
Go ahead, Piper.
I don't have a question.
I don't
I
either.
roll again.
So you two have to roll against each other.
Fuck. Okay.
Ah,
Neon Ask Legacy.
Consistency.
yeah.
Lockhart
Well,
is stoned.
what about you? What's your deal?
Deal.
Guys shrugs. What's your deal?
That's a very, very large question.
Well, you asked where I came from, so
I was born planetside too, but I got cut up in the last corporate war, and that's where all this comes from. And she kind of like motions to all of the cybernetics kind of vaguely. They thought it would be good PR to save a kid with experimental cybernetics. And so they shipped me up here where all of the best doctors were. And my family came along with me.
where's your family now?
I don't know which wing they're on. Out of character, I don't know. They're up here. Mom and Dad still living in the same place that I spent half my childhood in, and my brother works out on the Ags ring. And we talk sometimes. It depends. We like each other, but we also it's very strange. We're not the normal family.
I can understand that.
Rollies?
Rollies.
Rollies. Oh boy. I keep forgetting people.
Legacy and Neon going back and forth. Oh, Kaya and Neon. So you two have to roll
Yeah.
against each other.
Alright, who's the biggest loser? Neon.
Yeah.
I'm sensing a pattern.
So when you got here, was that when you met Keon and JJ? And how many are you?
Well, I think I was on my own for about a month. But yeah, after that, I met JJ, I met Kanako, and we had somebody we called Big Boss. She was like a sister to us, and she gathered us all together and helped us, survive. We helped each other survive. But
Was?
you saw her picture in the shrine. She
Oh.
she was a fence for us. She would sell things that we stole from corporations and whatnot, but a corporation raid killed her. And that's how we started Ghost Protocol, actually. We decided at that moment that we'd fight the corpse till our dying breaths. For Big Boss.
And how long ago was that?
3 years ago now? 2 or 3 years, something like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
And,
Oh,
and
and Kiang, of course. We can't forget Kiang. Kiang was with us.
and it's just the four of you?
Well,
Or three?
it was the five of us, but now it's just us three.
Mm. I would have thought that from everything I've heard about your group, there would have been a lot more of you.
Well, that was part of the deception, Make it look like it's the work of many when it's just a smaller group.
Mm, I guess so.
Monaco handles the marks, 2 cute influences from within her gaming sphere. JJ handles side businesses and operations. He's a fence and information gatherer. I'm a thief and assassin. We cover all the basics, basically.
Except for when you need any tech handled, apparently.
Granted, we didn't really have a experienced hacker, but we do now.
The Legacy just kind of nods and then, like, jerks her head towards kind of, and an engineer.
And an engineer. And a punchy lady.
I never agreed to join. This all temporary.
You didn't agree to join, but you're still here. That's good enough.
For some reason, I don't think you agreed to do much.
Shrugs. Takes a sip of tea.
Neon
Case in
picks up
point.
her dice. Hey! That
Woo!
point.
Oh no.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh,
Walker and Kai are just vibing while these two interrogate each other.
I always love when that happens.
the spotlight pointing it at the other.
Oh, food! I'm gonna go get food. I'll probably join back to read. But food!
Enjoy.
here.
My gin. You can, if you don't have a question, Piper, you can pass it
You
on,
said,
but then Amy would.
How did you get into hacking?
Dad did cybersecurity for some companies and would bring his shit home. And what they don't tell you is when you're recovering from cybernetic surgeries every month, you don't have a lot of time to go do anything. You just sit around home. And so I started fucking with his shit, and then he started teaching me things, and then I got really, really good at it and started doing things he wasn't aware I was doing.
Understandable.
And then I found out that there's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do with hacking here.
I can imagine as much.
Everything is running on code. And very, very few people, despite that, understand code.
I think that's just like people in general.
Bless you.
I think people can be hacked too, to that regard.
Maybe.
Technically true.
What'd you say?
Technically true.
Well, I mean, you can hack their cybernetics, and that's always interesting.
Well, I also meant with words, neuro-linguistic programming and everything like that. Half of my job's guiding the target to wanting to do what I want them to do without telling them I want them to do something. It's like hacking, but without the key button presses.
And less reliable and more risky.
It's true.
Hacking's better. Rollies, not mere paper.
Neon takes Lockhart's dice. Like she quickly sneaks it away and replaces it.
What?
God fucking damn it!
So you took my die, huh? Okay. So you got a
Hey,
13.
I didn't come in last. I'm good.
No, but I came top.
Now you have to ask Legacy a question. Why? No.
I mean, it makes sense. Legacy did just blurt out that she's just famous fucking hacker.
This is true. Because even Kaya wouldn't technically know that.
No, but I don't think she's surprised.
So Kaya's just like, oh, really? Well, that makes a lot of things make a lot more sense now.
Yeah, he's pretty much that. All right, Lockhart.
So, why chaos? Why have that alias? What led to you to be where you're at now? Yes.
Well, the number one, the entire reason the state I'm in is because corporations are sick fucking assholes. So they don't, and then they benefited from me essentially being on death's door for 3 years. So they needed some punishment, and then once I really got in there and started poking around and talking to people, and it's just easy, and it feels right, and the antithesis of everything that the corporations want is chaos. So I bring the chaos. I bring them their nightmares.
So it's more personal than out of.
Well, originally, but like I haven't really targeted anybody that screwed me over for a while. It's been all of the people that I I targeted Ogre Mock a while back because they just like left a bunch of soldiers and abandoned them, and all their cybernetics and weapons went to shit. So I just decided, what the hell, I'm gonna leak some things, and it came back around, and the soldiers got a little bit off of it. Not what they needed, but personal vendettas do tend to bump up the list very quickly. I'm not gonna lie.
Rollies?
Rollies.
Rollies!
Hey.
There's
Peppa.
neons. There we go.
There.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, Blondie, what's your deal?
You'll have to be a bit more specific on that. Did you guys pick that up or no?
I heard it.
Can you
Okay.
repeat it?
I said you'll have to be more specific.
Peppa.
Right back.
I'm thinking. I'm. What?
We just didn't know if you had cut out because you were there was silence.
I'm saying, what's your deal? Like, what's your tale? What's your story?
And more than just you're a mercenary.
She kind of looks. She looks at Legacy like, okay then. I have I have many personal grudges against Tetsuo, as well as some other corps because of Tetsuo. I'm currently in March. And what? I'm as you've already picked up, I am. Oh God, Joe's here, and then he leaves.
You want to move Lockhart's token away from JJ so we can see her?
Oh yeah, sure. Here, fuck. Oh, damn it! I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
Yeah,
They
I'll leave it at that.
had issues with Tetsuo and others, and I think you were about to give like one tiny specific detail.
Just one.
Oh, I said, as your hacker friend has said, I am a punchy lady, quote unquote. She puts the air quotes up.
Hey, you don't get to just sit there and go quote unquote bullshit when you won't tell us anything. When you don't tell us anything, we just say what we're going to say.
I haven't stopped you now, have I? I haven't stopped you.
So you
Have
worked
I?
for Tetsuo. What were you working with them with? What was? Why are you not?
I believe there was only one question to be asked.
You're not playing fair. You gotta.
Sips tea. You're the one asking multiple questions.
You know the mysterious chick will only get you so far, right?
I'm not trying to be mysterious. I don't need
Well,
that.
you're failing at not trying.
That's Legacy, like, just, like, staring at her, just kind of, like, muttering into her cup. He's only gonna be fucking getting me into, like, hacking all your background shit. We'll find out.
It's not my fault. You're curious. Now is it?
Ain't you the one that's like, why should I trust you? Why should I work with you? And you know how you accomplish that? You know how you accomplish trust? You talk to people. You tell them some shit.
Yeah, that's why I told you all I was with the wanted criminal syndicate within like an hour of knowing you guys.
And at this point, it's not like you couldn't just turn all of our asses in and we'd all just disappear. You know shit about us that is way bigger than just what were you working with Tetsuo on? Or why don't you like Tetsuo?
Yes, and as you have just heard from that recording, I have plenty of reason to not trust people now.
Well, this is a fucking start, ain't it?
Angry, grumbly Legacy into her cup.
Lockhart's a little annoyed, but she just says, I worked as Benketti's assistant for a time.
I am so fucking sorry. What the fuck?
I feel like I just missed something.
Fuck, are you?
I feel like I just missed something.
Are you fucking alright? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
We broke Iris.
Sorry.
I think she broke herself.
Yeah. Did I break her or did she break herself? I don't know.
No, that was you, Amy.
That was me.
Just,
No hesitation.
I'm sorry.
The immediate, I'm so fucking sorry.
Yeah.
It's
No
kind of a good.
hesitation.
It's a good thing Joe's not here, huh?
Yeah. That would have sparked another argument, huh?
Yep, probably.
Yeah.
Um,
Deep breaths.
Joe's tuned into the Twitch slow. Hi, Joe.
Pay attention to your own game.
um, she looks at Kaya. She was a little agitated, but she looks at Kaya and smiles a little bit. Well, they say patience is a virtue.
Wait. So you understand his techno babble then?
To an extent, I'm not very well versed in tech, to be quite honest. I have terminology, that's about it.
So you were more bodyguard to Bangetti than like research assistant.
She just sips her tea.
I'm so fucking. I have no clue what that would do to someone's fucking sanity. Sips whiskey.
Well, I am how I am now, aren't I?
Legacy like looks at Lockhart like head to toe, and then looks at Kaya. You don't need to hang out with Bangetti anymore.
Well, fuck. I kind of need bike, but also
Don't turn into her. Don't.
I'm not gonna fucking turn into.
Rollies.
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 Oh, did we
I
all
don't know.
shit?
Lockhart
damn it.
asks,
Neon.
Legacy.
Oh, legacy.
I don't have any questions. Fuck.
Pass it on to Kaya if you want.
Yeah,
If
I'll
Amy has a
pass it on to
question.
Kaya.
Well, how much does Legacy and Kaya live together? How much do they know about each other? How much does Legacy know? Obviously, Kaya knows Legacy as a person, but I don't think she knows all that much about her, right?
Probably. Legacy's Legacy, you know a lot about her like opinions on things in day-to-day life. But like what she does, how she does it, why she does it, she generally keeps fairly locked down. And then like stuff before you met her, she doesn't talk a whole bunch about.
Yeah. All right. Kaya puts down whiskey glass, looks down at Legacy. I was like, so you said you had a brother that worked on the what ring?
The diagram.
What'd you do?
He's agricultural engineer. Last I checked,
Shit.
Yeah, he just I don't know. Hydroponics, I think, was the last thing he was talking about. But he's like me. He gets bored really, really fast, and he's hopped through a couple of different things in the ag ring. He doesn't. I mean, he doesn't do coding. He can't stand computers, but the engineering side and plants in engineering, which I don't fucking know why he thinks that's so great and so cool, but if it makes him happy, I guess.
Huh. You know, it's kind of funny. There's probably like a non-zero chance that I've probably met him, not realizing it. Considering I used to work on the solar panels in general maintenance.
I mean, maybe.
It's possible, but probably not.
He's like a little bit taller than me with dark hair and really loud.
So many people. That description fits like about a quarter of my whole team.
I don't think I don't know if he ever worked on the Solars.
No, possible.
But yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
If you have, and if you ever see him again, you know nothing. You know nothing. We understand? Yes?
About you at all, or about the fucking hacker shit?
The second.
Alright. Fair enough.
He does not need to know Dad, none of them. No. And she like looks at everybody else. You all know nothing.
Sure. Picks up dice. Rolly.
There it is.
Yeah.
I thought I rolled. Sorry. Hey.
Okay.
Kaya asked Lockhart.
The guy's gonna turn the Lockhart. Like, alright then. Don't want to talk about work, whatever. Where are you from?
Yes.
Can you get a little more fucking specific? I'm pretty sure most people are.
I don't know.
Wait, like, legitimately don't know?
She nods her head.
Is that like amnesia? Like, were you hit really, really hard in the head?
I moved
explain a few
to.
things.
I was moved to Grand Cross before I could remember much.
Oh.
But I
Sorry.
was technically born on Earth.
Wait, how old were you?
When I moved?
When you moved and now?
Sorry, repeat that?
So when you moved and now?
Oh, how old is she now?
Mhm.
I'm 28.
Huh.
And Kaya's 28, right? Or is Kaya in her 30s?
Kaya is turning 28 right now.
Okay.
Literally today in game.
Today in game. And wow, I'm sorry. You don't know.
It's not important anymore.
I mean, if we're being honest, Earth is kind of a giant flaming ball of shit right now, so...
And Grand Cross isn't much better.
Yeah, but the air doesn't try to kill you as often.
No. Instead, you've got the corpse.
Yeah.
Kaya's just looking at you two back and forth. Just silent.
What?
Shrugs. Nothing. Picks up dice.
Rollies.
Roll again? Rollies.
God damn it. Neon switches her dice back with you again.
Neon ask Lockhart.
Okay, so what have we asked Slucker? We've asked her what's her deal, which didn't get much. We asked her
Where she's from.
who taught you how to fight.
My teacher.
You know what we're gonna say, so just save us the trouble and go into detail.
Her name was Valerie. She mostly taught me everything well, not everything, but the basics, I guess.
How many martial arts do you know?
Lockhart looks to the ceiling as if she's trying to count. Too many to list, to be honest.
Holy shit.
Granted, I've only dabbled in each of them. I can't say I'm a master or anything. I know enough.
And you is fighting like something you enjoy at this point, or is it just is what you do, so it's what you do?
Mm-hmm. It used to be a hobby, but not so much anymore.
Mm.
Huh.
Rollies?
Rolly.
Kaya,
So,
keep grilling Lockhart.
yeah, so I said it used to be a hobby, but like, if it's not, so I mean, everyone's got. Do you got any hobbies right now? Like, what do you do when you're not fucking fighting shit?
She fights more shit. It's
Besides,
just fighting.
Mm,
you know, what else you do? What else you got?
I enjoy collecting different types of tea.
Which one's your favorite?
Chai.
It looks to Legacy and Neon. Is that a good one? I don't know. I don't drink tea.
It's a decent brand. There are better, there are worse.
Legacy
It comes down
shrugs.
to
It's not a brand.
you know what I mean.
She sighs, sips her tea.
It's good when it's got a lot of milk in it and it's really like creamy, and then it's good.
It's very
Otherwise,
spicy. Spice is usually best.
so just tea though, nothing else.
Nothing else.
Drug. I mean, it's the first thing that came to mind.
Anything else? I don't know. Do you fucking read books? Fucking video games? I don't know.
Does she look like the person to play video games?
You never fucking know.
Or maybe she likes the punchy games too.
Yeah, Street Fighter, I think, is the one. I think.
20?
I don't. Oh, look, I don't really know video games all that well.
You and me both.
Legacy just like snorts.
God damn it.
You okay?
She just rolled a die.
Yeah. Hey.
Get Lockhart time.
Passed along the grill
Rolling
legacy to grill Lockhart.
I don't very much like this game.
Win some, you lose some.
Do you have a question, Piper?
For Lockhart?
Mm.
Fuck, I don't know. How did you get into tea?
If you don't have a question, you could have just said I don't have a question.
Yeah, give it
Give it to Legacy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh, Darn. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
So, Legacy is like leaning around Kaya to take a good look at Lockhart, and like Kaya, you now have like Legacy like half against your shoulder, but she's very clearly keeping Kaya's body between her and Lockhart.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
So, you really, really don't like Tetsuo. Is that a personal issue? Is that like they fucked with your family, or did they fuck with you, or
They messed with me, personally. And I guess technically I'd say they messed with my family, but I don't think it was Tetsuo.
was this while you were working with them, or after?
Well, there's a reason why I'm not looking for them anymore.
The same reason Bengetti left?
That's... Yes.
Hmm.
As far as I know, at least.
Hmm.
You'll have to ask him more on that.
Oh fuck.
Okay. I guess he's gonna keep chipping away until she gets a straight answer. Rollies.
Rollies.
Hey. Piper.
I'm rolling.
No more grilling the Lockhart.
So Legacy goes from like head on Kaya's shoulder staring at Lockhart and decides, okay, poked the bear enough for a moment. Turns towards second bear.
Smaller bear.
More like a snake or a dragon.
Mm, which question? Which question? So you is the boy? Nope, that's not a question. That's a statement. It's late for me, y'all. My brain is going at like 2% power.
Nice.
So, were you like. You came here from being a ninja for one of the corporations. Why didn't you just go, like, sell what you knew to another corp and start working
So
for
what
them?
I need?
Sell what you knew.
I mean, I could have, I guess. I just figured I'd try and duck under the radar in case they came after me, you know? I figured doing any loud moves like that would get me in trouble faster. I mean, I've gone through precautions, of course. I'm using a different name than I did back then, and I've tried to keep my appearance different, but yeah, just avoiding corporate gaze.
So, if you, as well, it's more. Everything started more as a personal thing and trying to keep your head low than actually being Activist, huh?
Oh, I always stole when I got here. I stole. Everybody did their part to try and make a home for everybody. You know, me, Can, JJ, Kanaka. We tried to look after each other. So I stole when I took dirty jobs and stuff like that. It was more just trying to survive rather than anti-corporations. But I became that way when Big Boss died. We just said fuck it at that point.
So Big Boss didn't have any interest in screwing over the corporations when she was around?
No, our main priority was just surviving. We just
Mm.
happened to steal from corporations from time to time. They usually had like good stuff, like a live iguana, for fuck's sake. You know how rare those are, especially on Grand Cross.
What?
Nice.
I see
Yeah,
what
so
you
we
did
sold one of
there.
those. Made a fortune. And then, of course, once Corpro got wind that somebody's selling such high valuable stuff, they sent a raid into one of our warehouses, and that's how it all happened for us.
Mm. Okay. Rollies.
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 God damn it. Hi, Lockhart.
Hey,
Well, open up.
Legacy. Lockhart's tapping her finger on her drink as she looks at you.
Legacy just arches a brow at that. Like, doesn't seem perturbed at all. And again, leans into Kaya, head, chin on shoulder. Kaya just knowing that the sensing that she is cannot move now.
Oh God.
So why are you so cranky with everybody all the time? All the time.
I'm not cranky.
Kinda are.
No, I'm not.
Legacy picks up head, shifts just long enough to like look at Kaya. She kind of cranky, right?
Ah, I don't think so.
Mm.
I mean, if anything, I don't think she's cranky. I think she's just not friendly.
Legacy just like stares at Kaya for a minute. Uh-huh. And then chin on shoulder again. Why aren't you friendly?
Like, how does someone like out of character? How does someone answer that?
You get what you get what Legacy's digging at though. That's just a Legacy way of phrasing things.
So funny.
Well, maybe I just don't want any friends.
That's some bullshit, because you're friends with Bangetti, you're friends with Veluska. So that's a lie.
Just because we work together doesn't mean we're friends.
You're absolutely friends.
Yeah,
Like, I
people
imagine if
don't get.
Eddie was here, he'd cry.
He's right there.
Wait, what was
I think
that?
he's just distracted.
He's staring at Kanaka too much to focus.
Eh, people don't freak out about other people getting injured as bad as you did, unless they're friends. Or more, but I really hope that's not the answer. I really hope. Because that would just be weird.
For a
Lisca's got
brief
game.
moment, Lockhart looks surprised and also a little, like, oh god, no. You just see that flash on her face, like, oh god, no. He works on. He's the one that keeps my glove intact. It's just a working relationship.
Legacy kind of like arches a brow and slowly turns back to her drink and looks across the bar at Neon. She's lying to herself, isn't she? Yeah, I think so. Like stage whispering.
I is choked on whiskey.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Jeez, fucking burns. Oh shit. But you're fucking friends. Like, what the? All right. The entire fucking time, after we all met up again earlier today, or yesterday, whatever the fuck, you have been right behind him, acting like a bodyguard protective of him. Like that. You're at least fucking friends.
Do you know what a friend is? Do we need a definition?
Maybe she
We-
got
we-
hit really, really hard in the head by like that freak in the sewers, and she just
Lost
doesn't
like
know
half the
language.
vocabulary. Neon will pull up the word friend on like
She's
Google and show
glaring
it
at
to you.
all three of you. Take it how you will. I know what I know.
Do you though? Because that sounds like you got hit by something really nasty.
You say that, you say I know what I know, and Legacy does that like little side to side, like bobble back and forth. She doesn't say anything, but like clearly in her head, making fun of her.
No.
And this is why I don't like people.
I mean, I think you're just in denial.
She's gonna go sit in like one of these chairs, kind of thing, one of these little chairs, but like over here.
Can't run away. You're stuck with us for at least until we handle this shit.
She turns the chair facing you guys, but is still keeping her distance.
6 feet apart.
At
Yep.
this point, she prepares more coffee for everybody. Pouring in some like vanilla.
Rollies.
Rollies.
I has been perfectly fucking average with every round.
So legacy.
Mm-hmm.
I've asked you about your family. I've asked you how you got into hacking. I've asked you where you're from. So how did you and Kaya meet?
Hold on. Got a text from my mom.
Oh,
Okay.
No.
So Legacy just like blinks and then looks at Kaya, and there's just a slight like bit of deflation. We met through Lindis.
Yeah.
I was helping Lindis for a while before Kaya, with her getting started into some heavier streaming and needing management with some of her accounts and security. And then she needed bigger rigs and needed other electronics that I couldn't do, and Kaya could. And then Kaya moved in. We didn't kill each other, which was a bonus. So
I mean, you and Lynn came pretty fucking close. Like, I'm pretty sure she was gonna when you took the last slice of pizza that time.
I called dibs. She was just salty. Okay?
Yeah, well, it's never fucking quiet in that fucking house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of character. Now it's gonna be as quiet as you want.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
Rollies?
gonna be even louder because for some fucking reason we're gonna end up with 8 people in that apartment all the time because of all the people
Go.
we have acquired.
Oh shit. Kaya might get asked a question. It's not too late.
Hey,
Too close.
ask Kai a question.
I imagine Kaya is just like in the middle of everyone, just like firing questions back and forth.
Okay, so what's your story?
What?
What's your story?
Fucking
You got a story to tell. What is it?
pretty fucking simple. Um from Earth as well. Uh moved here when I was like 20-ish, I think. Engineer, did engineer shit. That's about it, honestly. Do you have anything more specific in mind? It's pretty simple.
Okay.
Oh, oh okay.
Okay.
Wait,
Pass.
so you you just got here because you were an engineer?
No. Uh my aunt moved up here and she offered to take me with her. And I was in school at the time, but I switched to online and I just moved up here with her.
Wait, so this is Rat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Rat. I lived there for a bit before I moved in with you guys.
So wait, you didn't want to stay at home with the rest of the family?
Um, I mean, it's kind of. I mean, parents are great. They're fucking awesome. I love them. Talk to them all the time. But like, they're chefs, and I kind of wanna do more, engineering shit. My aunt's mechanic, so I came up here to do mechanic shit.
Is that why you get
Oh,
so pissed off when we don't cook?
no, I enjoy cooking. It's just that like I had a better opportunity up here. You know, I mean, once after I finished school up here, I got a job as maintenance. You see how well that fucking turned out.
I mean, yeah, did you want to keep working with dumbasses like that guy that got you into the race?
Ugh, don't fucking remind me.
Why races?
Kaya is gonna. That's another question, Miss Hiding Shit.
Uh,
Strokes.
Rollies. She might get asked another question. Nope. Wait, did Neon roll that low?
Yeah.
Okay.
I4.
Ay. Okay. Question for Neon. So, are all ninjas like? And she just kind of like motions towards Neon, the fans and shit.
Oh, well, they're just easy to conceal weapons. Nobody expects a fan to be bladed.
So it's just convenience for you.
Well, I was also trained in many ninjutsu items. As she says that, she like reaches into her dress, and this is like a short dress, right? She pulls out a fan, she pulls out throwing stars, she pulls out like poison pellets, she pulls out like a thimble and a couple other items, just lays them out in front of her, in front of everybody.
The more shit that comes out, the more Legacy's eyes narrow, and she kind of like tilts her head, like, very clearly, like, where is all that coming from?
Hey, Jen.
You
Hi,
learn how to
Jen.
hide things.
I am back.
I was taught how to use all of these from a young age, so
Holy shit! Can I see him? Can I see the fan?
yeah, sure. She hands it to you. It's a regular fan, but like the edges are bladed, and if she like shows you like if you press in a certain way, like a blade actually like pops out.
Holy shit! Is this spring loaded?
Yep.
That's fucking awesome. Hold
I
on.
feel like I should
Guys,
have
gonna
turned into
No,
a
it's ready.
Hasbro. I feel like that's mean. That's mean. I know. That's why I said I feel like I shouldn't. Oh, I thought you said I feel like I should. I was. Oh, I realized. Okay, Bo.
What is Kaya doing?
Kaya is looking at the fan, looking at the mechanism, messing with it, and she is studying it so that she can do MacGyver shit to it later before she'll give it back. Yeah, no, Kaya did go a little mini nerd engineer inspection on the fan before giving it back.
Yeah, Legacy like leans really close to everything to look at it, but then loses interest really fast because there's not any like techno to it.
No, but it's all mechanical. Like, look, the
If you
engineer
want
on this.
techno, you look no further than most of my body. You can't tell, but most of it is cybernetically augmented. As she says that, she opens up one of her arm and she pulls out her surveillance suite, which comes with like a radar, a fucking microphone, thermal vision setup.
Huh. Kaya's gonna ask to inspect that as well.
Yeah, that's fun. You just can't like take it too far from her because it's like attached by wires and shit.
Oh, and she just wants to look at it, inspect it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Legacy slightly more interested seeing that there's cybernetics to poke and prod at, and without asking, we'll just grab Neon's arm
Yeah.
and like start twisting and turning.
I
Same.
have this. I have chemical injectors in my body to quiet my emotions. I got this arm itself is designed to prevent it from being scanned on the inside, so it looks like a normal human arm. My legs are augmented as well, so I can activate them to jump higher or further.
What the fuck?
And as she says that, she like leans down and she jumps like like a standing jump, like 6 feet in the air.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's not that. Like, it's fairly standard. I'm just impressed that there's a decent fake skin on.
Yeah, I try I try to hide it. You know, you're never supposed to reveal your cards until it's too late.
And also, if you do get flagged with a fake skin, then you're gonna have every cop in the area on you.
Well, by then it'll be too late anyway.
Legacy just arches around and goes back to inspecting her arm, just like absently, not paying attention.
Mhm.
Same shit she does to Kaya and Marcus.
Rollies?
Rollies.
Please.
Oh shit.
Time to go, Kaya.
So what is it that we were gonna ask her before she got fussy?
Why racing?
Why racing?
I've kinda always done it. What do you mean why?
Well, I mean, you know, what got you into it? What do you love about it? Why did you stop?
Uh
Why
got
illegal over? Why illegal over sanctioned racing?
Can you repeat that?
Why illegal racing over sanctioned racing?
Kaya looks a little embarrassed. Um and like she like rubs the back of her neck and she says, look, so growing up spent a lot of time at my aunt's workshop back on Earth. She told me stories about how she used to how she built a bike uh when she was around my age right now, I think. And so got in my head as a kid that, hey, I want to build a bike. So when I was a kid, built a bike from scratch. Um, Took it for a test drive, accidentally got in a race because some they're assholes. You know, a stoplight, some fucking fuckboys pull up in I think it was a souped up Tahoe, I think. They thought they were hot shit. Anyway, beat him, limped back home because first bike I built, not that great considering I kind of just put shit together and figured it out. But I kind of just started then. I think that was like fucking 10, 13 years ago. Kind of always done it. It's fun. Just she gets a little nerdy. She's like the best thing about it, honestly, is how fucking fast you can go, what you can pull off, the technique on when to speed up, when to not, how to not push the engine that much because you don't want to upset the composite or the coil springs. You know, you have to build the chassis from scratch in order to like know when where you're sending your weight. You know, you gotta think about all the drag resistance and the drive lines and the exhaust manifold has to like just be at top fucking performance in order to not fuck up. And I have never fucked up until this fucker.
I mean, to be fair, you did not turn your bike into a bomb, and you managed to just drive it into the killer alien. So not necessarily fucked up.
No, you're right. No, it wasn't me. It was him. Points at Bengetti over his shoulder. Oh, see, I still have got fucking perfect driving record.
Through your rambling, Lockhart was nodding, and as if she was listening and understanding something she has picked up working with this man child.
I know, Kaya went full mechanic nerd out just now.
Legacy got like 70% of it. Listening, but just not. She, Kai already knows she's not a gearhead.
No.
Understands the excitement, not a gearhead.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Was there another fucking question? Oh, why I quit? Just got busy.
Sure.
She moved in with us and had other issues to deal with.
Before that, actually. My last job kept me really fucking busy. So didn't have time.
Mm.
I fucking said shit. Now it's coming back to bite me.
Does Lockhart have a question?
Freaking Neon took my question, so. Okay, you know what? I do have a question.
Go ahead.
And where is it did you learn to throw a punch?
A bar?
No practical training then.
No.
As soon as she says the bar, Legacy just starts laughing.
Well, I don't fucking want to get into fights with people, but fucking if some fucking schmuck was fucking messing with me and my friends, then yeah, I throw a fucking punch at him. That's what schmucks get.
Lockhart walks up to you, Kaya, takes your arm, and like your metal arm got fixed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she takes it and maneuvers it a little bit, and then maneuvers your hand, and like, this would be more beneficial.
Huh.
Your
Okay.
your mechanical arm gives you a slight advantage, at least against the average person.
Cool.
She
Nice
sits
enough.
back down.
Hold on. Do all of you guys have some sort of like cybernetics augments?
Nope.
Lockhart
No.
doesn't. The rest of us do.
Lockhart doesn't. Okay.
Kaya's is just a prosthetic. There's
I
nothing
mean,
special.
to be fair, I guess like if you are at a cyberpunk campaign, you're like, well, cybernetics are cool. Also easy trauma for my character.
Yeah.
Kaya's is the only one that's just like a normal prosthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Legacies and Neons do shit.
Okay.
The only thing we've done to Kaya's is we stick magnets on Kaya's arm.
I mean, that's always useful.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking sticky notes, essentially.
Yeah.
Legacy started doing it to piss her off, and then Kaya realized that it could be useful by fucking magnetizing her wrench.
Yep.
Annoyance for 2 days until a spark of inspiration came.
Yeah. Throw a punch, a bar.
Legacy is still just like snickering at that. She thinks that's funny. Why? Why, Dice? Why you do this? So, Lockhart or me asking Neon a question?
What's really frustrating is I know Lockhart would have questions for Neon, but I, Iris, do not have questions. I can't think of the questions for Neon. Okay, actually, I do have a question. What lengths will you go to achieve your goal?
Whatever I have to do.
And what is your goal in particular?
Take down the corporations. Put the reins back into the hands of the normal people.
You know that's not a perfect solution, right?
It's not, but it's better than like 3 groups telling us what to do. The rich and powerful take what they want. I
Oh my
steal it back.
god. No. 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 I can't take you seriously. That's so cringe. You said that with a straight face.
I did.
You said that with a straight face.
I did.
Fucking cringe.
What, Lockhart's never heard of Legacy? That's like a 70-year-old show at this point.
Beverage.
The rich and powerful take what they want. I steal it back.
Well, actually, this is 2022.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. So, yeah. By anything, do you really mean anything?
I've killed, I've deceived, I've lied. I've blown shit up. What more do you want me to...
And what about those two? Would you give them up for your goal?
No. No, I wouldn't.
So not anything.
Is there a point?
She shakes her head, drinks her tea.
There's tiny spark in Legacy's eyes as she's like listening to this and looking back and forth. And then she hides behind her cup.
Oh my god. Not again.
I think at this point, Neon pulls out a Red Bull and gives it to you at this point.
Red Bull. Legacy just like takes it and looks at it and looks at what remains in like of the alcohol in her cup and just dumps it in there.
Like no. Oh my fucking god. That's not good.
Fuck. I mean, she has a freaking prosthetic heart, right? So it's okay. Won't kill her.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's fucking alcohol and Red Bull.
I would like to
Not
point
good.
out that Legacy canonically has ending the night drinking less than anybody but Lockhart.
No, I only took like a shot or two.
Yeah, she's still drunk a little bit less than you, I think, because she's like drunk one drink and then was nursing the other through the night. Because she was working.
I think I am all out of questions for Legacy.
Lockhart.
Questions, you say?
Nat 20
I mean,
and Nat 1.
might as well ask the same question to Legacy. What lengths will you go to?
Legacy just kind of like arches a brow and shrugs. I mean, that's really dependent on me having a goal, and I don't really have a goal. I mean, now I do. And I mean, I've not. Well, I shouldn't say that because I'm pretty sure that one guy ended up dead. So I have caused death. I've not killed. I've lied. I hack all the time. I break things all the time. I do cause explosions too. So, I mean, I've done a lot of shit. And I intend on continuing to doing a lot of shit.
So you're not as dedicated.
What do you mean not as dedicated?
Well, you just said you just got a goal. It seems as if you've been just causing chaos to cause chaos.
Oh. Goals change day to day because the target changes day to day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, hacking does tend to mean that you have to focus on one thing at a time, and now my whole attention is on Tetsuo. Much to their misfortune. Rollies?
Another fucking nat 20. Alright.
Lockhart asking Legacy or Kaya a question.
Can you take a guess at where this is going?
You're gonna ask Legacy for her favorite color.
No. Lockhart turns to Kaya, raises an eyebrow, and you.
What about me?
How invested in this are you?
In fucking over Tetsuo and like specifically?
Yes.
Pretty fucking invested.
And at what lengths will you go?
Guy like looks down at her drink and like swirls it around the glass a little bit. Look, I'm not into all this shit like you guys are. I just build drones, repair them, sell them. But I care about people. I care about most of the people in here. And that fucker just took Lynn. So I am ready to do fucking anything to fuck him over.
Yeah, you're one of us already.
Lockhart nods in approval.
And I refill Kaya's whiskey.
Legacy's kind of like listening and watching Kaya. And there's kind of just this like silence from Legacy. And she stares and then slowly looks away again.
What?
She didn't say anything.
She stared and she looked away.
You don't have to officially join, but we'd love to have you two under Ghost Protocol's banner for a while. Would make your criminal activities more likely to be presented in a way that wouldn't damn you.
Is Neon saying that to Legacy and Kaya, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
She doesn't think Lockhart's gonna join, so.
She just looks at Legacy.
There's like this like weighing you can see and then like Legacy's face of like options. I don't know about joining, but Chaos does work with people on occasion, and a team up is not out of the question and could work in our favor. Not gonna lie.
That's fine. It's not like you're beholden to a hierarchy or anything, so do what you want.
Mm.
We're just a group of people that fuck over the corporations.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like that'd be useful to work with for now. But, like I said, I'm just a mechanic. I'm not,
Surprised
gestures towards
how
all of you.
you'd be surprised how useful a skilled engineer could be.
You definitely weren't just a mechanic when you saw that asshole's speech.
Yeah, you destroyed a PMC helmet like it was wet paper.
I'm the man.
In the mailbox. You've got
Well,
a fire in you. You can do a lot of good things.
all right. Look, one,
Must be that New Jersey.
what'd you say?
Said it must be that New Jersey rage, that Brooklyn rage.
Say, not New Jersey, fucking Brooklyn, Manhattan, Boston. Never been to
Yeah.
Jersey. Fuck that place.
I was to show her Brooklyn rage or not.
I'm going to. Don't
Okay.
worry.
Okay. Brooklyn rage. Brooklyn rage.
Rollies?
Legacy,
Bully.
Legacy will like listen to that and kind of see because it sounded like Kyle was kind of uncomfortable with that, right?
With what?
The statement of joining and covering criminal activity and shit.
She was hesitant, but not uncomfortable. She's a little open to it, but I don't think she's gonna be a full-on criminal now.
Mm. Yeah. Legacy just kind of looks at Kaya. You can target it and it won't be as bad. Trust me.
All right.
Eyes roll.
Sorry.
Kaya
What
asking
is
Legacy?
your greatest story? Oh, it's Kaya? Okay, it's
It was
Kaya.
Leslie. I don't know. There's 2 roles for you there.
Mine was the second one. So go ahead, Kaya.
Okay.
Kaya asking Neon then.
No, mine's the second one. Mine's
Okay,
15.
gotcha.
Okay. Mhm. And your fucking chaos thing. I think I saw it on the news now, slipping through a couple times. What exactly have you done, and what can you do?
Mm, well, I've all of this above table is very dependent on okays from Joe. We haven't
Like
I'm
it's
sure
to
if it's not
describe.
too big, he'll canonize it.
yeah, we have not discussed specifics on many of it or many things yet.
Okay, I
Like
guess
he
it's like
describes epic shit that amazes everyone.
I can switch the question if you want. I can think of
No,
something else.
it's fine.
Okay.
Legacy just kind of, you see her pause and then kind of like look towards the ceiling, like trying to remember. Mm, well, as far as what can I do, as long as I can get into a system or a network, I can do just about anything. I can find documents, I can delete documents, I can make people, I can disappear people, I can shut down buildings. Hell, get me into a high enough security system, and theoretically, I can control the environmental settings of portions of the station. I do know the schematics and do know the appropriate codes and what theoretical worms I would put in the system to get there. Have I done that? No. Would I like to? Maybe. But there probably would never be a real, well, I say that, but then I remember aliens exist now, so I won't say that. Uh, as far as what I've done, I've managed to get a couple of board members kicked off and probably killed, not gonna lie, because they disappeared pretty fast after they leaked documents about them. I have uh, caused a couple of crashes in stock values. Lost a couple billion, trillion dollars for certain companies. I have successfully diverted wanted people and unwanted people to different parts of the station and made them be lost.
Huh. How the fuck can you do all of this, but I don't trust you to use the microwave without supervision?
Neon smirks at that.
Legacy just blinks. I have never burnt down or nearly burnt down the apartment making my cup noodles. Thank you.
No, you just melted the plastic that time.
That was a faulty one. That was not my fault.
Alright, whatever you say, Legs. Release.
Rolly.
This one will have to be my last one, y'all.
Okay.
Kaya rolled a 1.
So Lockhart asked Kaya a question.
Can't think of anything.
Neon, you have a question for Kaya?
No, I don't.
Kaya doesn't have secret paths, man.
Well, why don't we end this with, does anyone have any particular questions for anyone?
Yeah, okay, okay, Blondie. What links are you willing to go through?
Okay, I don't appreciate you turning that back on me. Okay.
That is the point.
Anyone else have any questions?
Nope.
Secret.
Same question.
Same question.
Bully Iris, bully Iris.
I will do anything to achieve. Simple as that.
Uh-huh.
Including giving up Bengetti and Veloska.
Oh, how the turntables.
I never said what my goals were.
We know Miss Secretive Lady.
Do you?
Well, Lucinda's lips, Blondie.
Do you really know?
The temptation to start using fucking her phone while Legacy is upping the security to start hacking into her shit.
You won't find much. She's really, like, very, very low tech.
There's always breadcrumbs. You can't escape the breadcrumbs in a station like this.
True. That's fair.
Figure out what fucking ward she lives in.
Fucking facial rec scanners all the way back to where she finds where she lives, how long she's been there.
Good luck. She moves around. I wasn't lying when I said that.
Yeah.
So she's gonna just move on to one of our couches eventually.
Probably.
We have a couch.
We have a couch in technically sadness, but technically another bedroom.
Yep.
Technically, Kaya would get a futon before we have someone stay in that bedroom for a little bit.
And technically, Lockhart's not going to stay in a dead girl's room.
Yep.
It's okay, it's not you she's going to haunt. You are off the clear off of that. You are not the haunt target.
Fuck, man.
Okay. So, we all in agreement bully Joe to Rollies NPCs?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Blood
Okay.
pact.
Blood pact.